It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Cartwright, and it's Paxson in at the 1. And he makes that 1. Jordan's got his team on the board to start the game for Chicago.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Yao, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
Here's Paxson. And there's the pass to Pippen. Jordan down low. McGrady covering. Jordan against McGrady. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here is McGrady. Pass to Alston. Now Scola. Yao inside. He's against Cartwright. And finished off by Yao.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Paxson with the ball. He dishes it to Pippen. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Grant against Scola. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Pippen. The Rockets pull it in. Now Alston. Pass to Yao. Launches it. The rebound by Grant. Alston against Paxson. Kicks it to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And John Paxson good for 3.
And that smooth, fluid, just all in one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
1:44 left here in the first quarter. Jordan against McGrady. And that one, good. Jordan's got 6.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
The kick out to Scola. And some nice passing there by Houston. They double team Yao. Outside, Scola. Pippen with the steal. And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Alston passes to Battier. They double team Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Paxson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Purdue, he's checked in for Grant. Hodges comes in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Here is Armstrong. Here's Cartwright. They get the rebound. Pass to Hodges. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. There's the triple. And it's Armstrong missing. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. puts up a deep three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And here are the Rockets now. They've got Yao. Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Alston in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. A nice shot by Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And the pass to Yao. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Yao's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Now against Purdue. Hobson passes to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Armstrong. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Armstrong's got 4 this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Battier dishes to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Purdue off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's back to Battier. Pass to Yao. Houston with a new 14. And finished off by Yao.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, well, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, you know, Greg, that just happens. Here is Purdue following the score by Houston. Armstrong passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over McGrady. Jordan's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Have to like what we're seeing from Yao Ming.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for Michael Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Pippen against Battier. Passes it to Cartwright. 55 seconds left here in the second. And it's Armstrong missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Scola kicks to Battier. Here's Yao, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pippen finds Grant. Paxson outside. Back to Pippen. Grant with a screen on Battier. Here's Pippen. Excellent D there for Scola.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
1 second left, and it's Yao getting it to go down. Yao's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Grant. Then it's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at the 5. Now here is Yao, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 27 points for Yao.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Pippen against Battier. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. He kicks to Yao. Stolen away. Pippen with it. And Yao picking him up. Here's Jordan. It's on target from the high post. Jordan's got 10 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Scola. Hasn't made one yet. Alston against Paxson. Kicks it to Jordan. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Paxson. Rocket 6. The Rockets pull it in. Yao's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McGrady outside. Yao inside. He is guarded by Cartwright, and that one drops for him. Yao's got 29.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Cartwright. Now here's Paxson. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Jordan. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
To the paint, here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Jordan. Trying to get open is Pippen. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Alston. No scoring in this one. Outside, Scola. Battier, the pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
And the Bulls with some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Jordan.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now here's Pippen to the inside. Grant kicks to Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Purdue. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Livingston's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Paxson. Now the pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Here is Alston. Still without a basket. Here's Yao, and Yao slams it in.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pass to Alston. McGrady outside. Down low. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Scola out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Rafer Alston. And it's Battier in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Inside. And Yao slams it in.
Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Hodges. Armstrong against Alston. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Pippen's checked in for Hodges. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Grant against Scola. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jordan against McGrady. Right side, Jordan. Outside, Pippen puts up a three. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 8 rebounds in this game. Battier with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Scola kicks to Battier. And Yao slams it in.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Bulls trail by 15. Paxson passes to Pippen. Scola against Grant. Here's Jordan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Paxson outside. Kicks it out to Grant. Jordan against McGrady. Tries again. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Michael Jordan.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's Houston with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Knocks it loose. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Grant drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Scola. Houston moving it around. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game, and the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
On the wing, Battier. Defended by Pippen. And that's collected by Grant.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Battier. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And finished off by Yao.
And you've got to give him some credit, Kevin, for that power move.
You're right, G.A., absolutely. That's one of the fanciest finishes we've ever seen from him. Jordan, the pass to Paxson. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Houston with it. They have a 9-point lead. And finished off by Yao.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Yao Ming.